Okay, I am out at the lake. I'm going to give you a little view of everything here. Kind of nice, huh? And I'm out here set up on POTA. I am a hunter today. And let me show you the rig. Oops. Gotta go over here. That's what we're working on today, QRP. I've made, I don't know, probably about 15 contacts or so. And bands are just absolutely terrible. But I'm doing the best I can. I gotta work at it, that's for sure. I love the radio. For a G90, it's not bad. And then this antenna here, I can't see it, maybe you can, it's just one big vertical on the ground. I got some radios on the ground, coax going to the radio, and then voila. I'll sit down here and yeah, you can see the whole thing. Good setup, right? So this is my only second time out here. I'm going to switch back over to me. This is only my second time out on POTA. I've been really enjoying it. I got the idea a long time ago, but I didn't know if I wanted to get back into HF. And I retired, so I need time to do things. I got plenty of time to do things, so I figured, why not do this? So I went out and got the radio, and I had a Kier from 20 years ago. Here's my Kier. Ta-da! Kier. Wow, that's thrilling, George. But I set up at the house first. I don't really count that. That was just kind of an experiment. It went terribly, terribly wrong. Couldn't get down below 4 to 1 on my SWR. And then when I went out to the lake, I got 1 to 1 on 20 and 40 meters on that vertical. That was pretty amazing. Boy, do I have... Well, I got plenty of power. I'm sorry. So anyways, it was like 4 to 1 at the house. Then I got out to the park and I got 1 to 1 from all on the 20 meter band, and on 40 meters, same thing, just 1 to 1 across it with no antenna tuner. I've never been able to do that. That's amazing. Of course, I've always used kind of dipoles and random wire and everything else. Always needed a tuner then, but I didn't realize how easy it was going to be to just get things going. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I know. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm on 14.265, and I've been trying to listen to a guy called KE5PLQ. He's activated a park on the air, and I want him. But like I said, the bands are in and out. You couldn't hear nothing. Now you got something. Boom. Ooh, it's park to park. Okay, I got to either do ham radio or do video. Can I do both at the same time? I don't know. This is an experiment. This is when it comes to the camera part. I was thinking about posting on YouTube, maybe just for the hell of it. And I figured I could set up the camera, right, and just talk about things that are going on, and talk about radio, do jokes, whatever I want. Because, you know, it's just because I can. I'm old and I'm expected to be half crazy anyways, right? But yeah, it's been a good day so far. I been out here for, I don't know, close to maybe an hour and a half, and it's been fun.
Whiskey Alpha 2, Alpha Alpha Romeo, calling CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters, WA2, AAR, calling CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters, W Whiskey, A Alpha, to figure 2, A Alpha, Romeo, WA2, AAR, calling CQ 20 meters, advise for a call, please, someone.
Why not? Kilo Bravo Zero Mike Alpha India. That's Kilo Bravo Zero Mike Alpha India. QRP out of sunny Blue Springs, Missouri.
Yes, it is. A POTA station on this frequency. Frequency is in use. Kilo 8, November Echo, Park Park.
I got in trouble. I didn't hear anybody on there. I really didn't. And then somebody just started calling CQ, and they were so strong. I just had the urge to say hi real quick. And then somebody got on the air and said, "You're interfering. This is a POTA frequency." You know, I have to admit one thing. One of the reasons why I got out of HF in the first place 20 years ago was the fact that there were so many nets on, there wasn't very much room to go where you wanted to go and just have a regular conversation with anybody, right? And now I'm on the 20 meter band right now. It is full of POTA stations. It's a Friday, and so there's nowhere really to go. There's nets and there's POTA, and that's about it. There you go. He's a nice strong station. So then when you hear somebody and they're just out calling for a CQ for, you know, just let's just talk. That's all we want to do is talk. That's kind of hard to do these days, from what I'm seeing. So
that's okay.
I don't know if I like that part very much.
Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. Name is Steve. You're 55 here in South Carolina, and tough conditions, my friend. Just getting 10 in the log will be a task today, Roger.
I got my 10 already. It is. It goes. I don't even hear the POTA station. I'm just hearing the other stations instead. So, but anyways, I think that's probably one of my biggest complaints. Back then, there wasn't much room, and now if you want to do a QSO, it's not all that great either. But you know, most of my friendly QSO stuff that I do is all on D-Star or Brandmeister DMR or Fusion or All-Star. That's where you really need to be. So anyhow, I'm gonna get back on here and see if I can make another few contacts, but I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up of what I'm doing, even though you don't know who the hell I am or where I really am or why I'm here or how long I'll be here. I'm a stranger to you, and you're watching me right now. But that in itself is pretty darn strange. Anyways, see ya later.